Welcome back. This is an Aleks training video in interconverting hydronium and hydroxide concentration at 25 degrees Celsius. Hydronium is when a proton, a hydrogen plus particle, will join with a water molecule. So hydronium is H3O plus, and hydroxide is OH minus. What you'll maybe miss here is that this hydronium came from water joined with an acid. So if you have an H plus H2O, you get hydronium. Okay? The H plus originally came from a water molecule itself. H plus OH minus is water. Right? So what happened was that water broke apart into H plus and OH minus. The H plus joined to a separate water molecule next door, neighboring water molecule, to make H3O plus, and then you ended up with H3O plus OH minus. Those two things together both came from water. And when water breaks down, you're able to find its acidity constant. Water is so unique that it has its own. K sub W is going to be the product of the concentration of hydronium times the concentration of the hydroxide, and it's always going to equal the same number. K sub W is going to equal 1.0 times 10 to the minus 14 molarity squared. What that means is that if you're given one, you can find the other simply by dividing it into 1.0 times 10 to the negative 14. They both, the product, it's called the ion product constant, K sub W. So the product of the hydronium plus hydroxide ion will always equal the same number. Okay, so if you are given what have you given here? Has a hydroxide concentration of 1 times 10 to the negative 7 molar. Well, then you're going to say 1.0 times 10 to the minus 14 molar squared equals the hydronium concentration, that's what you're trying to find, times 1 times 10 to the minus 7. So you're simply going to divide 1 times 10 to the minus 7 into 1.0 times 10 to the minus 14. And since you only have one significant digit there, your answer has to be in one significant digit. So your answer is going to be the same. It'll be, so the hydronium ion concentration is equal to 1 times 10 to the minus 7 molar. So divide whatever you're given into the water constant, which is 1.0 times 10 to the negative 14, and you'll get the other answer.